Turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand, but we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why would you have to breed with us? We are sorry, that is classified information. Oh man. How the hell is the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are, not many people can handle that. Could you handle them, Bo? Me? Oh no, what do you think? Well, you're a pretty adventurous girl. Wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe further, because you're a good story. Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. We go on a date with them. But I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner. In exchange for stories? I only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. Oh, I'll volunteer if you want. Oh, sorry. Oh, we've heard of those terms before. Let's check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yep, that's what we call commitment. Such a strange concept. And why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Have you mentioned it? We don't have enough control of ourselves, and those in charge also don't have control of us. Not to mention some races live a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having children, and they can strictly be enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will. We thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least that's what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? First of all, I suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating, boyfriends or girlfriends, you know, before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You start by asking her whether or not she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I'm single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? Now, perhaps starting a date varies between people. But usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow. The breeding process on this Earth is surely extremely complicated. It could be easier if you were a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. But after all that, making kids is still a total different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms? It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Pleasure. All this information is too much to process in one evening. So, we talked about using condoms? But how do you kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drank. Condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We are pretty flexible with that. We cannot tell you the details, but unless we agree to a mating ritual. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you need not worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part. We did our research. We tried it on the testing object we made. It was proven. Mental capacity of Earthlings is far, far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to base. How we proceed to your mission from our newfound information. We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Neil Shaw is an interesting one. That really was really something. Indeed. You said the first time I came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but a date never came. We mistook Miss Myrtle for a date. The game developer walk? Wow, I dread to think how that went. It's pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such naivety. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since the last time I spoke to her? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, show some concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come in a few days ago. And Faye was being pretty nosy to a point with Mr. Gala driving discussion. My. Really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation, unless it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him. I don't know how to adapt to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. So I'm off for a day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. But you're back here sooner than you know. Oh well. Be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well soon. Thanks for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. Really don't care about business. Didn't order anything, but she did attract people to a coffee shop. Hey, that's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Oh wait then, I'll see you around. Take care anyway, folks. Milky Way. Oh, that looks like milk and honey. September 30th. Protesters rise after government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Dora-made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organisation fights to save more forests. Welcome. Good evening, sir. Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation Enforcement Division. Or FIRE for short. How may I help you? We have reports of an alien sighting in this area. We have the issue of interstellar. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so. What should we be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure. But according to our minor witnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? That's a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility. We have been running around after false testimonies. They're superior creatures after all. Thank you for your help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Take care anyway. You really do need to be more careful, Neil. Hey, it's Aqua. Good evening, Fudce. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua. Myrtle. Have you both been together somewhere? We planned to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Oh, do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Green tea this time, with lots of mint. With corn and bitter. Marrakesh. Your drink's ready? Ooh, this looks real fresh. I call this Marrakesh, inspired by its origin. Marrakesh and Morocco. Heard of people there really love tea. And today they really love Formula E as well. That's my new one there. Marrakesh. Anyway, let's give this a try then. Oh my. It's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is so associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? You want to order anything? Sure. I'll have a Tarek. A Tarek. A Tarek. I have no idea what a Tarek is. Anything kind of Myrtle? No. Where's the Tarek? I'm actually going to search for it online for what Tarek actually is. Okay, Wikipedia tells me Tarek is a popular hot milk tea beverage most commonly found in restaurants. The name is derived from pouring process of pulling a drink preparation, made by a strong brew of black tea blended with condensed milk. It's definitely a tea drink with tea, milk. What is this? Apparently, yes, I got it right first time. See, I don't mind searching Wikipedia for names of drinks if it gives me a name of a drink. Here's your Tarek. Is anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. The taste is really authentic. So, Myrtle. Favourite things? Me time. I'm doing my life, as I stated before, working for Metal Conflict. And I've unlocked my Tarek. Tea with milk, mixed by pouring two repeatedly between cups. Just like with Tarek you get in Southeast Asia. Thanks for a compliment. Ah, where did you learn to make it? I travelled around Southeast Asia a few years ago. You learned about it in Malaysia? Yes, and from videos on the internet. So, how things going in the office? The usual. Tiring. Thanks to you and your team, we made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck with for a while. I'm glad I could be of some help. It's not every day I research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, so even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime. Make sure the game will be available for holiday season. Oh. I want to say, please don't forget to rest. I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and your team. Ha! As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family and get some rest. But we all know, the optional overtime is passive-aggressive move. We'll stay long in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. Hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. I wish I could help you. Or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. The guilty thing also bothers me a lot. Even the things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry. It still saddens me to realise my favourite series is born out of such sacrifice. I'm sorry for being removed for everyone. I don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. Either company gives us decent compensation, healthcare, bonuses and so on. We're already used to it. So don't you worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I've got some news about it. What is it? The game's going to prove to be showcased at a Max West this year. That's really good news. Congratulations. Thank you. So, what's the problem, Ben? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organiser. Why? Confirm it fast before they give you a spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. And what's stopping you? Cost? The booth is free for indies. That's good then. And events even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything or travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But I'm confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you for a game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry. And also senior journalists. I know. I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional. And thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game's got its own market, you know. You'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. What if some hater is at the booth? If I don't like my game and tell say really bad things about it, or about me, that's not going to happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are very nice in real life. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for whole event. That's one problem, yeah. Reading that many people is always scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight, showing my baby to a public, I just can't imagine the horror. You know what? Huh? So far my schedule's pretty empty around then. Things overweight until Max. I'll come with you. Huh? You don't have to do that. Even if you're free then. You shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I'm going to the event anyway. Might as well come with me, exhibit a badge. What about your company's booth? I don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. You just ask my lead to skip this year. But I'm coming with you, whether or not you like it or not. Okay. Good. Now, what are you going to do? Now, what are you going to show a game on? I have a laptop and smartphone. Is Expo Build ready? Expo Build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan, actually. Don't. I'll give you guidelines of what you have to do for Expo Build. Do you have a game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you a build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Got it. Now, let's see. Hello, Miss Rachel. We'll move on to Rachel next episode. Because having my two favourite customers here in one day, or two of my three favourite customers, I can't exactly say no to our favourite customer. If she doesn't seem to appear to be here today. Two of my favourite customers on the same day is a bit too much for me. So until then, thanks for watching, have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.